tonight on Does It Date Night? Who is more likely to get caught singing and dancing in front of the mirror? Really?
Yeah.
You're right, I didn't know that. Hey everyone, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Christian.
And it's Date Night. And tonight, we are trying the Date Night kit created with love, the retro game show version. So Created with Love is a date night kit that provides everything that you need for the date night, except for maybe some pens. And each date night has a theme. So let's find out what our theme is this time. It's retro game show, but there is a theme specific to relationships. Let's dig on in and see what we're going to be doing today. Relationship focus, discovery. This date focuses on discovery and learning new things about your partner. Our goal with this box is for you to walk away with a few new facts about your partner or reinforce the connection you already have with each other. So let's go ahead and dig right in. We're ready to begin our first activity. We are heading to the beach. We are going to play some beach volleyball. In this game, we have to hit the ball back and forth between each other, just like you would in volleyball. And when somebody drops the ball, they have to pick it up, toss it in the air, and catch it. And wherever their right thumb lands, it indicates an activity that they have to do based on what the card says. You do this back and forth 5 times until you've had a chance to do some of the different activities. Are you ready?
Sure.
Let's go. So now we're going to play volleyball, and the score that we get is however many hits we can get between our different turns. Are you ready? Oh. I'm the one who missed it, so now I've got to throw this up in the air and catch it, and wherever my right thumb lands, I have to do that color. Yellow. What is yellow?
Swap. Give the beach ball to your partner and have them toss and catch. Now they must do one of the activities above. Moo-hoo, ha 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 ha.
So I have to give it to him, and he's got to catch it. What color? Orange. What's that? You must mime the most exciting thing that happened to you today to your partner for a minute. No words. And see if they can guess. What is the most exciting thing to happen to you today, dear? You want to set the ball down? Playing with Caden, lifting him in the air?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Do I think this is our last round? White.
Okay.
Let's see what it is. Discover one new food fact about your partner that you didn't know, likes, dislikes, while doing 50 style dance move for 30 seconds. Ooh. Okay. Are you ready? And go.
I like Hawaiian pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
You're right. I didn't know that. We always get pepperoni.
That's my favorite.
Huh. You really do learn something new every day. Okay, are we ready for our next activity?
Sure.
Let's check and see what it is. After a rousing game of volleyball, we're moving on to our second activity, which is called It Takes Two to Trivia. Now, we've already set it up and have it ready to go, but for those watching at home, this is a version of Jeopardy! We will each be taking turns being the host or the contestant. If the contestant gets their question correct, the host has an activity at the bottom of the card that they have to do. If they get it wrong, then the host has to do the activity. And the person at the end of the game with the most money wins. I will be contestant number 1. I will take Where in the World for 100.
What continent does the Amazon River flow through?
South America.
That is correct. Pretend to be a jungle animal until your partner guesses what you are. That's yours.
A monkey.
I will take Creepy Crawlers and Critters for 500.
What are baby goats called?
Kid?
Yes. Okay, I have to pretend to be a farm animal until your partner can guess what you are. Quack! Quack, quack! Quack, 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 quack! Quack!
What could it be?
Quack, 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 quack! Quack, quack, quack!
It's not a chicken.
Quack, quack, quack! Squeak! Squeak!
Is it a duck?
A rubber ducky!
I guess I have to keep guessing then.
Okay. I'll do a scene on TV for 400.
It's a double my points.
Ooh! So on my next question, if I get it correct, I get to double my points. Oh, yes.
I think you get the points for that and the
All
extra
right. Okay, your turn.
I'll do As Seen on TV for 500.
Okay. What show launched the careers of Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson?
American Idol?
Correct. Sing your partner a love song for 30 seconds. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you in the morning, in the afternoon, as well as the evening, but not overnight 'cause you snore.
Give me my points.
We finished all of the questions, and according to the rules, we added up our points, and now we have to discuss points because whoever has the most amount of points wins, and the loser has to plan a 50s style date for a later night. So how much did you get?
4,200.
Looks like I'm going to be planning us a date. I got 3,800. So it was very close. Now what we need to do is add up our points together and add them to our point tracker card. Now that we're finished with the trivia portion, we'll move on to the third activity of the evening called Four Heads Are Better. In this game, what's going to happen is we're going to take turns, and the player that's wearing the headband takes 3 cards that they cannot see and puts it up in the headband. And then the person who can see them has to try to get them to guess the phrases on the headbands. But they can only say one word at a time, and it cannot be any words that are listed in the phrase. And you get points for each phrase that is guessed correctly. In this game, you're working together as a team to get the most points possible. Here we go. A shirt with my face on it. A pillow with my face on it.
Gifts you given me.
Yes. Car seat, tissues, a clever Ellie, a charger.
Things in my car.
Yes. Brown hair. Sense of humor. Our son. A brother.
Things we have in common?
Yes! Are you ready?
I hope so.
Are the viewers at home ready? They are? Then let's go.
Star Wars.
Things you like. Movies we've seen. Together.
Monster Squad.
Movies that have monsters? Movies that have bad guys? Movies you like?
Yeah, movies I like as a kid.
Oh.
Spiders. Snakes.
Things you're scared of.
There you go. Boring. Home. Computer.
Things you do all day.
Sort of.
Your job.
Things that describe my job.
Ooh, some of these are really hard. Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Paris.
Vacations you want to go on.
Yeah. Places I want to visit, yes. Tell you I love you. Cook you food. Clean the house. Take care of our son.
Daily activities.
Yeah. Take out the trash.
Common chores.
Spend time with you.
Things you want to do. Things
Give
you
you
do to
kisses.
show you love me.
Yes. Renaissance Festival. Second time. Steve, your mom.
Places we go to.
Steve, your mom. Renaissance Festival.
Our date. Second date. Third date. Fourth date. I can't remember.
Oh, that's time. The first time I met your family.
Oh.
We finished the third game and we added all of the cards that we got together and put it on our point tracker. We're ready to start the last activity of the evening. It's called You Think You Know Me. We each have a set of cards that have the same questions on them that we have to put an answer to. Then we're going to go over each question, and every question that ends up with the same answer gets us a point, and we'll add those points to our point tracker. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, we are both finished. Now we have to go over our answer. Where was your very first kiss and where was your last kiss?
The driveway.
Yes, the driveway of your house is what I have as well. And where was your very last kiss?
Just recently. Right here.
This table, that's what I put too. So we get +1 for that. Which one of you is more likely to get pulled over for speeding? Both of my feet are lead. So we get a +1 for that. Who is more likely to get caught singing and dancing in front of the mirror? Guilty again. Absolutely me. Okay, we get +1 for that. And we will go ahead and add our score to the tracker and see if there's any final things that we need to do for the day. We've gone ahead and added up all of our points from all of the activities we've done tonight. And now if we would like, we can go onto social media and post it there where we can compete against some of the other couples who have also done this date night. Stay tuned so you can hear our thoughts on this date, what we liked, maybe what we didn't like, and ultimately, does a date night. Thanks again for joining us on our retro game show, Date Night, by Created with Love. I do want to note this was not a sponsored video. We decided to do it ourselves. A little bit about Created with Love. They have subscription options, or you can buy individual date night boxes. We decided to do one individual date night. It cost us $44.99, but that included taxes and shipping. So let's get right into how we felt about it. Did you find it entertaining?
Yes, I enjoyed the games and activities we did.
I also found it entertaining. It was a lot of fun. Do you think it was practical?
Yes, but each game had its own individual rules, so you might want to read those ahead of time.
I also found it practical, but their date nights can take 3 to 4 hours at a time if you do all of the activities as they suggest. So make sure that you have set aside enough time to do it all. Did you find it romantic?
It can be. It seems more entertaining than just romantic.
I agree. Now, this may depend on the date night box. They do have romantic options built into it, but it is not specifically based on being romantic. If you found any benefit in this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing so that you don't miss out on any tips or tricks. Lastly, do you think it was worth it?
Yes, I enjoy the fact that it's all in one box, comes pre-prepared.
I also think it was worth it. It was nice having very little setup to do and having to put little thought into what we were going to do. So, does it date night?
Yes.
What rank would you give it 1 to 10?
I would give it an 8 because it's all prepackaged.
I would give it a 7. It was fun, but it was very long. I would like it if Created with Love offered some date night boxes that fell in the 1 to 2 hour category. Maybe something to consider, Created with Love. Thanks again for watching. Catch us on our next date. Bye.